So what we're going to talk about here is working out what your bottom line is. So part of this is working out what can you do, what do you not have to do, and what can you just let slide. So I'll give you an example. So I'm not a natural housewife, I'm not naturally tidy. You can see a little bit of clutter in the background and things like that. So what I do know is I know there are things that I have to do for things to feel normal. So for example, I have to have my bed made every day. I like my bed being ready for me to get in at any moment, but also I like to be able to sit on it during the day and have rest without worrying. So for me, making my bed is a must-have, and it's one that I teach my children to do with their rooms. I think their rooms look tidier if the beds are made. It's a must-have for me. I don't have a must-have about my washing pile, so I like having clean clothes, I like that, but it's not a must-have if those clothes aren't put away. I love it when it happens, but it doesn't happen very often. It's not a must-have. I can let it slide. There are things that I do away with completely. I have someone who does my lawns because it's not an issue for me that I do them, and otherwise they would end up the same size as my house. So those sort of things, working out what your bottom line is really important. We need to let go of the notion that we have to do it all the time. When I first separated from my husband about 6-7 years ago, I became really independent, and it was really important for me to know that I could do things on my own. I did things like bought a set of bunks. It said that it'd take 3 people to put them up, so I did them all by myself. Yeah, I had a few bruises, but hey, I did it by myself. A couple of years ago, I bought a sofa off Trade Me, and I managed to go and pick it up on a trailer, and I brought it home, and then I threw a 3-day temper tantrum because I wasn't strong enough and able enough to take the sofa by myself into the house. So I'd go and try and do it, I'd get home, I'd get frustrated, throw a temper tantrum, stop, and then give up. So it took me 3 days to get over that and then ask someone for help, and I learned a very important lesson then. We can't do it all. And one of the things that I really love is that you need to work out inside yourself. This is an inside job, realizing that you don't have to be everything. Super mother, it's a lie. It's a lie. The only way you can be a super mother is with help. You need to have help. It's important. Find help from somewhere for something. It may not be the thing you first think of, but find ways to learn to accept help. You cannot carry the whole job yourself. Learning that is a really important key to actually being a strong person. Strong people get help when they need it.